Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you can hear, I'm so excited. I am so much better. Well, I have a little bit of like an itchy throat, but I feel so much better. And this is a great day because I'm doing a collaboration with Asea Mae here on YouTube. If you've been watching me for a little while, you'll know that Asea and I have collabed a few times in videos before. But today we are creating a day versus night look using the Juvia's Place Magic palette. Now I love this palette because of its versatility, so our whole point today is that we want to show you that. I have had this palette for a while and I haven't actually been able to really play around with it that much. I've done just like a couple of looks with it. So today's really going to be fun because I am going to do something like full glam, really dark, really vampy, and this is why I love full so much, because of these things. So I'm going to start with my eyes today because I want to make sure that I don't get any fallout onto my foundation. So the first thing that I'm going to do is pick up the NYX Precision Brow Pencil. This is my new favorite. Since I ran out of my Benefit Precisely My Brow, I didn't actually go repurchase it. I just ended up using this instead. So because you guys have seen me do my brows a ton of times, I'm actually going to do my brows off camera using this pencil. So we're going to go from no brows to brows. So I concealed and set my brows and my lid with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW35. So now I'm going to pick up a transition color, going into the shade Nana, and I'm using a Morphe 504 brush. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of this pink shade called Koji, and I'm using a Morphe E27 brush. So now I'm picking up a slightly smaller brush and going into the color Yejide. So now I'm going in with this NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean, and this is going to create a base for my eyeshadow because I'm creating a very dark smoky eye. Something that I do as well to make sure that there aren't any gaps is I tight line with this. So I just take it up along my lash line and make sure that I can't see any like skin peeking through, because that's gonna make a huge difference at the end of this. Now we're gonna set that black base, and I'm picking up the darkest color, which is the color Ife in the palette, this bottom one over here. It's like a blue black. And to set that and help everything blend out, I'm using the E40 brush by Sigma. Now I'm just going back in with the other colors and making sure that everything is extremely blended out. So it's actually easier for me to just finish this eye before I carry on with the next one. So I'm going to take that NYX Jumbo Pencil as well and tightline my bottom lash line. Once you've done that, you want to buff that out a little bit and then go into the shades that you used on your top lid and buff right below that. I'm now picking up a color for my inner corner. I'm actually going to go between the shade Vai and Yamoja and just bounce between those to highlight my inner corner. And then once I'm done with that, we're going to come back with both eyes done and we'll be able to snatch the face so we can pull everything together. Okay, so now that I look like I have two black eyes, I am going to do my foundation and we will conceal and cover up this craze over here. So for primer today, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Primer. I love this primer because it really does feel like a moisturizer. I think I've probably been using this in every other tutorial unless I do like a one brand tutorial. And it just keeps my makeup on all day, which I think is the most rewarding thing about all of these Fenty Beauty products. For foundation today, I'm using the collab foundations that I've been using every single time I do my makeup recently, since I filmed that collab tutorial, and I'm using the shades Tawny and Mocha. So for concealer, I'm using the NYX HD concealers in the color Tan and Nutmeg. Now to highlight that under eye, we're going to use the Tarte Shape Tape, and we're literally just putting one dot on either side, and that's going to be enough just to brighten up the area since we have already concealed everything. So to set everything, I'm using the Sasha Buttercup Powder. Now you could use that concealer to just have a really sharp line, but I didn't want that, so I wasn't focused on having it super neat. I'm going back in just with my brush and I want to buff out the edges so that there isn't any like harsh straight line on either side. So for lashes, I'm going to use the Morphe Eye Traction lashes. I'm going to pop those on off camera. Alright, so now that those lashes on, we're going to finish up with the face. I'm contouring my face with the NYX Contour Kit, and I've been using a different brush than I usually would. Lately I've been using the NYX number 21 brush. I just think it's like a very good shape to contour, and I just go straight into the deepest shade in this palette and start buffing that out. For highlight today, I'm using the brand new NYX Born to Glow highlighter. This is, I legit think that this is the best drugstore highlighter palette that I've ever used. I'm using this bottom shade here. I don't know if it has a name. No, it doesn't have a name. So I'm using this bottom shade over here. And the brush I'm going in with is a NYX number 24 brush. Then I go in with a smaller brush. This is actually a shadow brush, but this is the M511. And I'm going into that gold shade just to top it off in the highest part of your cheekbone. For blush today, I'm using the NYX Ombre Blush in the shade Feel the Heat. I'm going to line my lips with the NYX Retractable Lip Pencil in Cocoa. And then I'm going in with the NYX Strictly Vinyl Lip Gloss, and this is in the color Sugar Mama. And then over top, I'm taking the Femme Couture Super Juices Lip Gloss, and this is in the color Champagne. To set my face, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Alright you guys, so that is it for the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, as well as head over to Asea Mae's channel where she did the daytime version of this. I really wanted to collaborate and create this video to show you 2 ways of how you can use this magic palette, but there are so many more ways if you just like check on Instagram, check on the Juvias Place Instagram, and see all the ways that people have created like very diverse looks. This is one of my favorite palettes of 2017, so if you do not have it and you are somebody who likes makeup or you collect eyeshadow palettes, this is something that I would definitely look into. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and when you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you're notified every single time I upload a new video. Love you guys so much. God bless you, and remember, don't let anybody dim your glitter. Bye.